Hey guys, Scott here in Eastwood Garage, where today we're going to mix up some filler and we're going to show you how to do it right with the quick mix sheets. Now these are great as opposed to using cardboard, which can actually absorb your hardener, robbing your mix ratio. Now there's 100 of these on each sheet and cleanup is a breeze. Simply rip off the top sheet and throw it in the trash. Now let's go ahead and mix up some body filler. When working with body filler, the first thing I always do is give a thorough stir, ensuring complete mixture of the filler and binding agents. From here, I put as much filler on the board as I believe the job will require, plus a little extra. Running out of body filler in your job is an annoying problem to have. A general rule of thumb to ensure a proper amount of hardener will be to use one strip across your filler. As you work with filler, it'll become easier to judge the amount of hardener based on the ambient temperature. The hotter it is, the less hardener you'll need. When mixing, it's always recommended to fold the hardener into the filler and not stir. This technique will minimize any air bubbles from being forced into the filler, which will save you from having pinholes. Once your filler and hardener are mixed, you're ready to apply. And there you have it. Mixing body filler is that easy, especially with the quick mix sheets. For more information on these or any tool to do the job right, you can click or tap the button in the corner, or you can follow the link that appears on screen.